Hello, greetings and salutations. This is Ice and Quinn, and we're just outside of. Well, hello to you too. We're just outside of Angleton. I was thinking about making that a U, Angluton. That's Anglis. We took over, and I think it was the last episode, episode 2. We're watching our commander there get really excited. I did some housekeeping. Sorry, I'm drinking tea again. So that way I won't lose my voice. We did some housekeeping in between. Ran a few turns where there's nothing much happening. Although something did happen, as the Langobards, who we were planning on conquering, were destroyed by the Vandals. If you happen to have watched episode 1, I gave a very brief but painful history on the Vandals. I'm not sure who their leader is. Let's see if we can find out who their leader is. And obviously, the game varies historically. It's Gundrick. Gundrick is crazy. So if they're going to play off that historically, Gundrick was literally, he poisoned his brother, Alric, and went on a rampage on the Roman Empire, which would be nice if he did, because they're right over here. But this is a big city too, and they have diamonds, so we want it. And part of this province over here is owned by the Macromans, who refuse to have any dealings with me. And then the third, where is the third? Let's see. I guess it's going to be over here. Probably over here. I'm not sure where the third part of the province is. But we need to take it over before the Vandals get too powerful. Now, they're limited to this area right now. That's not how they operate. They're probably raiding over here, which would be good, because if we can clear out this province, then we can move in and take over. I think these are mostly run down and abandoned. There's some life there. Roman cities. This is a Western Roman Empire. We can move all that because the Huns are coming up. And right now, we don't seem to have much of a threat from the north. We could go north and conquer these areas, but it's cold. A little bit hard to support right now. I'm sure the Jutes and the Gates are going to, the Jutes here, Gates here, are going to have a turf war. And the Saxons have to get involved. They're fighting over here with Rugen. It looks like they own Rugen now. Well, it might be a good time to consolidate over there too, but because we have the Burgdonians over here, or Burgadins, they're pretty fierce. They have not cavalry heavy, but they do have a lot of cavalry access, and well, they're well organized for being a barbaric tribe. Of course, we're all barbarians over here, so I'm going to let the Danes deal with them. We have a peace treaty, and we don't have much of a treaty right now with Markovins. Sorry. Let's see, what have we got? We're improving our relationships. We don't have trade. We don't have a non-aggression pact. So, yeah, might as well go for it. That means we're going to have to build up our military. One thing I have been able to do is start improving city services. So we've managed, get rid of that. Here you can see we've improved the sanitation and squalor in here. Just need to do it here next, or have this spread over, because I believe it spreads across the entire area. If not, then we'll have to build something there. Right now we're working on market stalls, which will give us a spy, which would be great to have. It'll take 2 more turns, and then a turn to get the spy down, and that gives our enemies much more time to build. So what we're going to do is, we have right now a minor bonus on hiring mercenaries. I don't think we can get an onager. Or onager. No, we can't. That's a shame. I'd like that. I was thinking about the mercenaries, so we can disperse them afterward. We'll get... what's their rating over here? Excellent piercing armor damage. That's why it's good. They have low health. These axemen versus these axemen. Has a missile weapon. Excellent piercing damage. And obviously they're more expensive, but... yeah, I think I'll go with the the more expensive guys. Put 2 of those in and hire them. Puts us up 19, and we might be able to put one more troop, one of our standard Germanic bands in now, or another set of pikemen. We got 3 sets of spearmen, 2 sets of pikemen. That's a pretty big front line. Got enough swordsmen, I think. Plenty of cavalry, archers. We could throw in a different type of cavalry, but I think that's overdoing it. Possibly one more unit of pikes. Well, we can't actually hire the swordsmen at this point. I think we'll go with one more unit of pikes. Unless we can... I'm going to hold off for now, in case we can get an onager. Let me see if Yenabad can get an onager. Is that possible for him? Not sure what the restrictions are on this. Okay. We have 1,200, so he could actually bring a couple more cheaper units in. There's a Nordic brigand. These are basically guys to throw out. Don't mean it that way. I'm not quite, even in a video game, I'm not quite that harsh. When it comes to troops, okay, he needs to hire people locally. So he has double that. We'll give him... He's got enough going on here right now. I didn't even know I'd recruited those. Okay, let's go take him a turn to move, so we don't want to weigh him down with too much more. In the family, I don't remember if I did this or not. Theodemir is now following. I mean, yeah, here's his retainer of Pharamond. Theodemir is not actually a proper member of the family, but Elmeric is a naval captain who I haven't done much with, and Navy is pretty much equivalent to death, and he keeps having bastards. I guess a home in every port. Sorry, I'm drinking tea again. And I'm thinking about bringing Yenabad into the family, adopting him, in case Pharamond, he's now 33, no children. The rightful heir, bloodline, is going to be Elmeric. I could bring in Yenabad, who is a very good general, and make him the leader. Or, you know, maybe I could give... Well, see, Elmeric's having just way too many kids everywhere. Well, that's going to be the problem. This will be a problem in the long run, because they're going to grow up, and they're going to attempt to overthrow the kingdom, I'm sure. I'm not sure of those mechanics in the game, but there's a reason why they're giving us bastards. You know, it also hurts the family image. So, unless Theodemir, who's already been brought in, he's a statesman, and he is training under me. So, one or the other, unless I can have an offspring. So, not much we can do there now. Let me see. I could assassinate someone. And our mayor, Hergamar, governor wanted to get married, but the wife had some issues that allowed spies to sneak into the country, so I forbade it. That might foster some resentment on him. And we are working on some technology here right now, improving the military, and then we'll go back to the city and increase our income. We had it balanced for a while, so I want to try and keep that. Again, this guy can't move till next turn, so we'll go ahead and move. We're going to go down to the Markemans. We'll go as far as we can past the border here, which is... Well, we'll stay on this side of the border, actually. Maybe in the forest. Here's an army. I'm glad we went there. Not much of an army there. Here's another army. Not much of an army there. It might be that they're dealing with the Vandals, so they're having a hard time. So I could hit them outside and destroy them. Even these 2 units wouldn't be enough to stop Pharamond. So maybe we go ahead and engage before Yenabad gets there. So let's try that. See if he brings his troops over. It's easier to fight outside the city. And we do outnumber. Yes, we're declaring war on them. They only have one capital right now, and they're not at war with anyone, so I should have checked that before.
Have your women bid farewell to their men, for your heads will decorate our standards.
Okay, it's quite possible. Then again, there's a possibility that you'll run. Oh,
get moving!
Okay, there's another one over here. Or is that where he ran to? Do I have...
For the tribe!
Don't think I have enough to get down there this turn. So I can set myself up for an ambush unless I change my stance. We'll fortify it for now.
You may as well get settled in, lads!
Yeah, so that way if I'm attacked, I have a little bit of a better chance. We haven't dealt with that much. It's a pretty cloudy day here, isn't it? Yes. I uninstalled the game and reinstalled. Originally, when I put in my SSD, I just moved everything over. I noticed with Rome 2 that even though the DLC is supposed to be moved over, it was holding it in one drive and another, and so I'm not sure what was causing the blackouts in the last one. Haven't had much problem since.
Ready for orders.
Okay, let's go ahead and end this turn and see if we can get this battle going. We need to improve Hemigar here. Morale's good, but what would be better if he can help our population? That would be nice. Minus on corruption. Can we get down to there? Not yet, so let's go. Construction costs. Okay, and then corruption. We want to build all these up for him, but corruption is eating up a lot of our money. We're at least 5% corruption. The spies are good at stopping corruption too. It's another reason to get one. We're building a market that should allow us to recruit a spy. We're technically short of armies. We could have 4 armies at this point. We have, and I think 3 navies or 2 navies. I just can't afford to support that many armies yet. Let's see, there's the White Huns, Eastern Roman Empire. They're all battling. That's the side of the world we haven't even been on yet. So much to conquer. And we'll see. I've decided I'll try to put 3 of these out a week. Maybe more, because on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays I will be broadcasting on Twitch TV. Twitch.tv/IceandQuinn at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, -5 Universal. If you want to catch it. So there might be more than 3, but at least I'm going to try 3.
You have recruited so many
every other
units,
day.
the treasury is buckling under the weight of their upkeep.
Yeah, I know. We're going to take care of that.
Capturing new territory would spread the cost,
Vandals.
as well as putting your
Let's fill
troops
these
to good
factions,
use.
the Vandals, and oh, good, the Western. Well, I'm surprised they weren't at war with them, but as long as I keep busy there. Good. So we've improved a new technology, Roman logistics, and let's see if we can. Master cart maker. You know, this is better for the public, I believe. It's going to add some wealth, but this is going to give us a few extra things. I think this will, the cart maker will give us the onagers, I believe. Let me see what we have going in the city here. One more turn for that. Our population's only at +6, but we're higher than what it is, and our income's at 22 now that we've finished one of our other buildings, I guess. Although apparently that's more than what we're making. And what did Wilmar do? Stranger. A stranger hooded in a cloak has arrived in our midst. He claims to know the location of a long-lost sacred site, which he will show you for a price. Pay the man, take the information, barter with him. I'm going to barter with him because these guys can take a lot of money. And I don't necessarily believe him. Okay. He can move now. Let's... Yeah, I know my upkeep is too high, so let's move him down here. He's not going to be able to get in this fight this turn, but we should be able to counter some things. Let's see if we can bring
Ready for orders.
our army in and go ahead and take the city. I don't see much else there. Let's go to no stance, if I can get that to hit. It's one army, but we might be able to do it.
to their hovels.
960 with no reinforcements. We're at 240, so we could auto resolve it, but we won't. We want to at least get one battle in every episode. The Vandals are going to be a tough battle, I believe, unless I can catch them. I'll quit snapping my teeth, by the way. Every time I drink tea, I do that. Unless we can catch them while they're fighting the Roman Empire, and then they're weakened. And then they'll weaken the Roman Empire for us, which means then we can... the Western Roman Empire. Although I think they're pretty weak already, because the Ottomans have, well, been all over them. And it's another city siege. I would prefer to fight them in the forest. And since all of his troops aren't here, we're going to have to deal with those secondary troops. This is just his garrison, so dry day, good weather, we'll go ahead and take that. Okay, if we can pull out his garrison, we can destroy him. Where is the easiest path in? Looks like it's going to be over on this side. Over here. I'm not sure. I guess maybe about here. I don't know. We might have the shortest path already, right through here on the roundup. A couple towers there. We don't have anything to take out those towers. We do have some archers, but... Okay, what we need to do is move all of our guys back. You, come back here. You, come back here. Yeah, I love your enthusiasm, but let's get set up first. Not sure why. Normally, the game doesn't throw the archers so far back, but maybe it's the amount of space I have. Yeah, I got one group of archers. We'll start stretching them across over here. Then we'll put some slingers in between. They'll come through the forest there. More archers. And then more slingers. And we'll group them all together. Let's group them and disperse them. I'll give us a nice line to protect ourselves. Cavalry. These are going to be the one group of lancers. No, not the Salian. Where are the other? They're there. Put these guys in a group. There we go. This is going to be
Warriors ready.
the next group. Put you guys there. Spread you out a little bit.
Ready to ride.
I'm going to group them. I probably won't use them as a group.
Battle ready and eager.
And let's get some spearmen up here and pikemen.
Men of Germania.
There we go.
You have our spears.
Another line of spears. Followed by another line of pikes.
Ready and eager.
Onagers to take down those pike and spearmen? I guess so. Well, not quite as many as I thought I had.
Pikemen.
I could have sworn I had more.
Eager for blood.
Let me look down here. No, 2 pikemen too. Yeah, that's it. Oh no, there's another one right there. There we go.
Men of Germania. Our spears are yours. Ready for battle.
Group all those guys together. And then we're going to keep the swordsmen on the flank over here as flank protection. Another group, I need to check our missions to make sure I can get some money off of that. Keep those guys there.
Warriors eager for blood.
Prefer if he was on a horse, but he's not. Want a secondary assault force over here. These heavy axes, or axes, actually are very good at cleaning up on flanks. And I think we are set to go. Let's go ahead and start it.
Don't forget that your units have a range of abilities that can be used to improve their performance in battle.
And in case they decide to come out and actually charge us, we're going to try and get up to this hill as soon as possible. I'd like to get rid of those towers. Okay, our guys are still ramping there. And we'll start moving you guys up. Commander up there. Keep those flanks protected. I like to have the swordmen so I could pull them out in what's called refuse the flank. Okay, I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're going to spread over here and start shooting at these guys. Start shooting at these. You guys are going to use some fire arrows on this tower if we can. Apparently not, so let's fire on them with fire arrows. If we could pull them out, that would be great. Focus on those guys for now. Okay, see if we can move all these guys up, sort of. That'll work well enough. I'm spread out so much. And we need to bring these forces up. Because we're going to have to assault them. Since we are the attackers. But a lot of times the horse-heavy barbarian tribes will actually hit you before you get a chance to do anything. Cavalry's still back here. Let's see if we can move both these units up to this hill point here. What about these guys? Okay, I need to move you guys up a little bit further. Archers, are you firing? We're going to draw them out or not? Okay, I think we're going to move the line up.
The enemy are losing their advantage.
Yeah, they are. Actually, we're going to take 2 units from over here and start moving them forward. Get them up here on the hill.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Bring these guys up. It's about there. These guys as well. I'll hold this flank over here for now. Yeah, this is the shortest path in. Alright, extend that flank to here. Bring our commander up. Both these guys are going to move up into the trees here. Heavy horse, that is. Okay, the pikemen. We're going to have you entice them. Spearmen, we're going to try and move you on the flank. Archers, we're going right in for these guys. Swordsmen come up. Spearmen come up for the other flank. And now, let's see if we can rush up what I'm going to call our shock troops. Okay, engage. Engage. Engage on the flank. Move over here. Move these guys up. Move these guys up. We're going to let them go ahead and take this. Keep these guys at bay. And we're going to keep moving these guys this way. Archers, we're going to have you redisperse. Hit the wrong button there. Spread out up here. Swordsman, why aren't you fighting? We're breaking them. Keep moving forward. You're supposed to hit them. You guys can move up here and disperse. Move up here, support them. We're going to attempt to set up a line in here if we can. By the time we get there, hopefully it'll be clear. Another line up here on the hill. Or not, I guess over here on this hill, sort of like this. Clear them out. Archer's breaking. Where's my commander? He needs to get up there quickly. Move fast. Nothing to head up there, but we can move them in. Let's take them out and have them hit that.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Yeah. I know they think there. Let's break that skirmish formation and go for that wall.
No longer fire.
No, you guys are going over here. You guys are going over here. You guys are going to hold the line right there. This pikemen are going to support you. Swordsmen will stand and wait. And the rest of you guys are going to work over here. Knock down that wall. General, move up. Move up. Move up. Bowman. Over there because you're not shooting anything. You guys need to move up here. If you can. Can I do a formation up there? No, I guess you're going to have to get up in the road first. Move up to here and shoot this. Well, you're out, so attack them. Attack them as well. Okay, they're coming back in over here. So we have these guys set up. A double line. Let's see if we can move in. Watch what happens here. Jump in. And one of our pikemen. Here they come. Those 14 to 21 foot pikes are going to hurt. Unless they kill all of our guys with them. Yeah, these guys are really into it. Give them steel. Give them fear. And we're hitting them from the flanks over there. We need to bring the rest of these troops in now. So, let's go ahead and bring them up here. Did you guys take down this wall yet? Oh, you did. Okay. Then move forward. Move forward. Now get out of their way. All of you guys. Head up here. Don't stand there and be shot by arrows. We can all double time that. You the same. Head up there. How's this battle going? We hit them from the rear now, so they should break. Those guys are a little bit slower. Okay, we're just going to bring all you guys over. So one at a time. There we go, a couple straight lines. Okay, you guys are not doing any good out there now, so come in here. Can you move faster?
Warriors, move out!
We need to get up here and fight, so let me organize these lines.
Men of Germania! Forward!
Spearmen. Slingers. It would be nice if we could get some cavalry up there. Okay, are you guys holding this line here? Yeah.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Okay, you're going to stop and come back.
Wait here.
Can you come up this way?
God protect us.
Can you come up this way?
Pierce their hearts.
All right. Gates or bridges down here stopping you? No, there's not. Okay, so good. You can come around this way then.
Get moving.
Sorry for all that waving there. Right, get their commander. Then we can move the slingers in here.
Today is yours.
Spread them out a different way.
Warriors, move out.
Don't let him get away.
Take their heads.
Okay, you guys know how to run. I know you're all worn out, but we do have a battle here. Okay, just bring one of you guys up at full speed. And maybe you guys can come over here and block his path. Yeah. Can you form a line here? Okay, not like quite. There we go. You come to this side in case he tries to get away. There we go.
Spearmen, attack!
Alright. Grab him in the middle there.
Cut them.
Archers, destroy that general.
Make them bleed.
Okay, you guys can reform up here now.
Run, curse you.
Same with you.
Germania!
There's no more surprises. Cavalry's a little bit too late over there. We did outnumber them greatly. Should have been an auto battle, but really, are you going to sneak past all these guys here?
Men of Germania! Missile warriors!
We'll zoom in on them. Don't know where their general is. Our guys seem to be pretty enthusiastic about it. Either he's gone or he's dead. No, he's still getting away. How can you let him get away?
We hunger for blood and battle!
We can hit him with some cavalry over here. We've got him. Not the spearmen. You guys can go after him at full speed, maybe. Unless you're worn out. Hate to lose cavalry to that watchtower over there. Okay, let's join our cavalry friends here. They seem to be making some headway. Pan the camera back a little bit. The tower is going to take out some of our guys. So we run through our own men to catch up with these guys. Here they are. Now, keep following them. Don't let that fence stop you. I have to run every last one down. One, he can't believe it. Okay, let's end that. We actually paid too high of a price for a garrison. But we did get their governor or commander of their army. We still have two small forces out there that we need to deal with. Okay, well, they're dead. We'll occupy. Not loot and occupy, just occupy.
Ready for battle.
Keep the people happy. And what's this army out here? We can deal with that. What we have to do in our city. is this? It's Sacred Grove. We have enough Sacred Groves, I think, because we have one already. Good levy and the pikes. That's nice. Dramatic warband. Not sure what else we could build here. We're going to get rid of the... it's level 2. I hate to break that down. I could break this down for now. And it's a village. We'll go ahead and repair that. I think we have a Sacred Grove, but it's in another province, so doesn't make a difference.
Ready for orders.
We'll go ahead and keep this one for now. We'll have to put someone else in charge of this. Well, actually, what about converting that? Germanic Standing Stone. That's more money we have right now. It'd be nice to convert it. I don't want to destroy the city. Okay, so these people are going to be hurting for a little while. We do have a garrison there. We have another, which we're going to move into here now to make sure nobody
ready for battle
tries to attack. I guess he can't move anymore this turn.
Get to it, men.
All right. Hopefully they'll bring us some extra income. And here's our next target. I don't know where our Vandal friends are. And this is the last one. Who owns this? Thaginians. Who is this over here? Oh, more Markomans. Okay, so they actually... Oh, okay. Hold on, let me check this province. Alright, so they have another province over here. Ah. Then this must not be very well protected. And that keeps leading us this way. So, go ahead and take this. And that way we can grab the other over here from the Vandals and maybe unite these two provinces. I'm trying not to spread out too far one direction because I do want to head toward the Roman Empire. There's lots of infrastructure that we can use, which will be pretty darn handy. What have we built here? Nothing much. We may have our general here may be able to. No extra skills yet. Maybe after this turn. Let's see what his options were. I can adopt Gwenabod now, but I don't know that I need to yet. Can embezzle funds, get a divorce. Well, given the rate that I'm getting offspring from. Theodred. Trying to not put a gap syllable in the center there. Okay, let's appoint a governor. That's the way we do it. He's a fighter. Be a better general. Power monger. Don't want him as a governor. Patron. What is a patron? Wealth from cultural buildings. Tempest of wealth. Okay, he's going to make a good governor. Let's go ahead and put him in charge here of Germania. And let's see who we can send to our next level school. We can put Yenabad in here for the elder, which will give us what? Personal influence, construction costs, wealth. Okay, so we'll do the same thing. Hamagar. And I believe Harriman. He doesn't have enough rating to do anything. Does anyone else in the family, can they go on? Okay. Theodomir can. Sorry. Theodomir. Stateman, so, and he's still training under me, so he should be actually getting some experience. Alright, well, this city didn't look particularly good. Let's see if we can improve the happiness factor. We'll do a turn change here. We got something up here I should have looked at. It was probably us conquering the city. Argalia. I'll leave that name. Yeah, Huns and the White Huns. Haven't seen them on the map. Just a couple turns back read that the Huns had destroyed a couple units, along with the Vandals destroying the Langobards, which saved me on breaking my treaty with them. Okay, he's upset and he's raiding. It's going to cost us money, so we need to take out that army. Yeah, he's just out there having a little fit. Don't know how many other forces he has. The Storm of Blood. This force needs leadership. Now its commander is gone. Who did I lose? What did that happen? Or did I put someone else in a different place? +1 the recruits. Relentless attacker. +3 morale. Okay. Eldahard, we'll go with him. Uh-oh. Guenhobard died of natural causes. Ah. I've never heard of one of them die from natural causes. A great deal of political back scratching. Your man, okay, yeah, well. Yeah, they're in. Well, that's a shame. Guenhobard was actually a very good general. He had a lot of nice abilities, so. Germanic pagan opposition. Angered by your disregard, the hooded man left. Rumor has it that he took his offer to a neighboring tribe. They have found the location of an incredible stone circle, bringing them the favor of the gods. Germanic pagan opposition. Okay, well, I just wanted to bargain. I'm going to hand out my left and right to him, but that's fine. I lost an important general, so. Well. What, this guy's new, so he's going to have to get some training. Yeah, we're going to have to send him off to war. Don't want that household feature. We will try some of these. Practice shield construction. Research rate. We might go with that for now. Just buildings, +5 Germanic pagan armies. We'll do this for now until he goes to war. Yeah, we're going to have to build up his army. Maybe send him after this raging lunatic out here in the field. What's the size of his army? He should be able to
Thirsty for battle.
handle that.
Ready for battle.
This very large army here, we want to hold it here for now to see how many more the Markmans have. And let's see what's going on in our cities. Okay, we've built this. That should increase our wealth, and we can recruit a spy now. So let's see if we can recruit an agent. Conspirator, farmer, really, farmer. Culture. Spy master. Well, Ansgar actually sounds like the best right now. He's going to cost us a fortune, but we can use him. Don't think he can move this turn, but if he could, we would send him down here someplace. That's a Thurigans. Okay, these guys are over here, so I don't think we're going to have a problem from that. We need to go down this way. Yeah, he can't move very far this turn. All right, so meanwhile, in our main province, we still have a squalor problem here. Technology's not done. So it's going to leave us with our new general, hopefully being able to... I don't think he can reach him. I think he's just out of range. So we'll move him down here. We'll have him fortify here. Or ambush, actually. Let's set him up for ambush. No, he can't. He can only increase his movement. He's moved too much for any of that now. And what about additional mercenaries? Nope. He's hit his max for there. We'll recruit another general when we... Well, we hit our max because of the money. When we have enough money. So... I don't want any more problems. Oh, we have a new group here who does not like us at all. Are these guys willing? No, we're deteriorating with them, so there's going to be a war. The Danes like us so far. See if we can work another deal with the Danes, because I don't want their territory.
Welcome! We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache from overuse.
I do not want a defensive agreement with them right now, so... Regardless of any promises of their backsides. The Jutes really need our help, to be quite honest.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a spear and have a point. Ha ha!
Oh yeah, that was funny. Still not willing to trade. Who are you at war with? Are you at peace? You're at war with Western Roman Empire. Well, can't afford to do that. Trading with Aberdanians and the Saxons. Let's see if we can make a deal with Aberdanians. Thurgans seem to be possibly willing to talk.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies. The spirits know truth.
I'm not wrapping up lies.
This is fair to
Excuse
my
me.
people. All that's left is to drink until we roll beneath the benches.
Excuse me again. Roll beneath. Yeah, that's not the way to handle it. But what we could do is talk trade. Really? I don't have enough money to offer you anything, so you'll just have to do. The Vandals, I'm not making a deal with. We're at war with them. So I guess we'll stay out with war with them for now. All right, we need to keep him here and I guess wait. Let's go ahead and do a turn change, see what happens. Unless he gets ambushed himself. I didn't know they had people just dying of natural causes. I don't know what, I guess Yenabad wasn't being active enough. Doing too many recordings for YouTube and not getting out resulted in apparently a heart attack for the poor guy. He was a young 47, I believe, or something like that. So, the Roman Empire is plenty busy right now, Western Roman Empire. The rest of these guys, you can tell don't have... Oh, he's running away now. It's going to irritate me. Roman separatists. Arabian separatists, well, there's enough of them out there. It's winter now. Okay, you're going to make me chase you all the way over there. And I'm going to lose troops because of the winter. I can force march, albeit a minus. How much is his troops built up by now? 6 out of 20.
Ready for battle.
Okay, we'll force. This will be our true test. Okay, what if we can do this and...
Laying an ambush.
No, can't do that. So it will be forced march.
Get moving, you wretches.
And then he can still run away. Okay, you know what I'm going to do is go ahead and place him back up here. I can attack him with this army.
To your duty, my warriors. Ready for orders.
Or build another army. Where is my spy? There he is.
How can I help?
How you can help is quit sounding so sleazy. I'll send him down here and see what we can find.
The shadows are friends. I could do more.
Okay, we do have an army here. Not much of an army. Oh, good golly, might be the time to strike too. This is a full city. Can you move any further?
Yes.
Can you see if there's any other armies in the area?
On the move.
He could make it there this turn. We don't have any siege equipment as a problem. Do we have enough money to buy some siege equipment? No. We could make it. He's already recouped. This might be the perfect time to strike. So let's
How can I help?
see if he can do anything to them. See if he can hinder their army. Misdirect. Okay, reduces campaign movement range, pause outcome. It really doesn't help unless it keeps them from leaving. I don't care about their movement range. Okay, what about this guy over here? Am I too far for him to... Yeah, I'm too far right now. Okay, well this is a big chance here because they have a small troop. Unless they have something else hidden here, I think our spy would pick it up. So this could be a great blunder, as these guys can move right back in. We do have a garrison in the city now, I believe. Let's check our garrison report. Where is it? Garrison, here we go. Yeah, we actually have a garrison that's larger than his army. And we can move him over here. So, yeah, what we'll do is
Ready for orders.
move him down to here.
Thirsty for battle.
Move
Ready for
him
further
over
orders.
to here. He might have room to attack up there, although I haven't been able to move that far.
Ready for battle.
And let's see if we can
Thirsty for battle.
engage these guys. I don't want another city fight, but there's no way they're coming out on us. Yeah, we need to get rid of the Vandals as soon as possible. Allies' attitudes. Are the Roman Empire going to help us? Vandals. Franks. Vandals, yeah. You've elected to declare war on the Vandals. Yes, I have. They're allies. The Allans. I haven't seen them yet, but that could be a problem.
We will go to war then. Prepare your souls.
Joined by...
You go to meet your ancestors.
They're joined by the Allans, okay. Alright.
Let them cower before us.
Okay, so 500 with 400 reinforcing. We should have them outnumbered, as we see here in the charts, but we're going to have to build some equipment. Let's build a ladder. Light battering ram. Let's see if we can... continue the siege. We're going to lose some men while we're doing it.
We take this settlement for the tribe!
And I'm not sure why we can't buy the honor. Maybe it's the cost. Yeah, it's the cost. Because that's 800. We could disband a troop over here. Could get rid of these guys are actually trained now. I think we can upgrade them. I'm gonna spend the money right now. We will now. How much will these guys give us if we disband them? Because he has a garrison there too. So give us enough
Attack!
to get an onager. 805, 727. Okay, I'm sorry. I know you're a rookie and I'm taking your advantages away, but yep, disbanding them right now. That put us over the top, so we should be able to get one. No. No, it didn't put us over the top. Let's reduce our costs. Well, next turn we should be able to get it then. And have less army upkeep. Okay, let's go ahead and end this turn. See if the Allens show up. That could present a problem. They're both small city-states. So if they're weak from fighting, might not be a problem. It would be nice to pull some of these guys out in a field sometime, so we didn't have to siege their towns every time. I enjoy a good siege. It's just so far all we fought were sieges. Here comes some more, and some more. Ooh, we might be dropping back, depending on how many forces they have now. Or is that the Roman Empire? That's the...
My people wish to offer you this gift of gold.
Yeah.
If you will take
I
it.
will take it because I don't want any more of your property. Yep. Sounds good.
Much talk.
Thank you. Yeah, much talk. Me not listening. Who is this? Well, it might have paid off to have the Roman Empire on our side. This episode's getting a little bit long. Maybe I'll pause it here. Then for the next episode, we'll continue the battle. Who is this? This is the Western Roman Empire. So they've come to our aid. How big is this army now? Yeah. Okay. Well, that should be interesting. We have the Romans there. We have our spy here.
Yes.
Yes. We were going to have some problems with the Markomans, but now I guess we're not. We just need to send our spy up here to see what's up here for our next attack. We'll send him up here and take a peek.
Then.
Okay.
There is more I could do.
Whoa, they have got an army. Well, we'll leave that there for now. So I will go ahead and pause it, and the next episode we'll continue this battle. That way we're not making hour-long episodes every time. So thanks to everyone who's watching. I appreciate it very much. If you did like it, do give it a like. That will help, at least me continuing it. And there should be some other episodes. Like I said, I'm going to try and do 3 a week. This one might be 4 a week, or more. And also live broadcasts on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, -5 Universal, on twitch.tv/IsonQuinn. There should be a link on the YouTube page. And you can follow me on Twitter as Quinn Ison. I know all that stuff there. And again, as I said before, the subscribing, let me get some videos out before I start nagging about subscribing. I just appreciate you watching. If you're feeling like subscribing, go ahead. But, you know, sometimes real life gets in the way and I go long periods without videos. I'm going to try and be focusing on strategy tactic games with occasional something like No Man's Sky. Some of the stuff I traditionally did. It's just I'd like them to have an update on that, and I'd like a better update on Elite Dangerous. But enough of that said. Thanks for watching. Remember to have a good day, and we'll take care of this dramatic battle in the next episode. And I hope to virtually see you guys later.